Hi, welcome back. This is the last and final video that I'll be doing for my MBA course. For our professor, we're going to be looking at the different types of decision trees that we are using in Orange Data Mining program. We have already uploaded our last set of data information from the IRIS. This is the IRIS information that I took from assignment 13, which includes the cluster column, which we did not have in the previous data set that we used. So we had to do that one from before in order to get here. We had to use the k-means in order to get where we are now. Just to refresh our memory, we have 3 different categories. We did talk about the iris type. There were 3 different species of iris that we were looking at, and 2 of them were in this section. 1 of them was down here by itself, depending on the petal length and the sepal length. Here, when we got our clusters, this section here was more one category, one type, one species of iris, and this section here was a little bit different species of iris, but it's fine. We're going to continue with the information that we have with the clusters that Orange came up with, and we forced it to have 3 versus 2. So that'll look a little bit different on our tree viewer. This we just kept the same. The minimum number of instances in leaves 2, and do not split the subset smaller than 5, and limit the maximal tree depth to be 100. So let's look at our tree. It is somewhat big, but it's doable. I wouldn't call this a fast and furious, fast and frugal tree that we are looking for because it is a little bit more in depth, but it'll still serve our purpose. So their most important one is here at the top. Talks about petal length, and if the petal length is greater than 1.9, then you're going to move into category 3 potentially. If it is less than 1.9, it's a short petal length. You're automatically in the second category, 2, less than or equal to 1.9. So we did notice on our scatter plot that the length and petal length were the shortest, and the height of the iris were the shortest in this category 2, and that we see is consistent with our decision tree. So I liked that. Okay, we're going to look at the sepal length. So how tall does the iris grow? If it is less than or equal to 6.1, I'm assuming centimeters, doesn't say here, then you're going to be in category 3 potentially. Then it goes to the width, how wide it is. If it is a thinner stem, then you're going to be in category 3. If it is a larger stem, you're going to be in category 1, even though it's a shorter iris. If we go over here to our decision tree to decide which category this iris might fall into, it'll be the petal length. If it is greater than, so it's a taller iris, it's going to be more likely to be in C1. And then the next deciding factor will be the stem, or the sepal width, how wide it is, then the petal length, and then the width of it. So this is a pretty quick one. If we wanted to narrow it down more, we could do 3 levels, which has all 3 sides to it. So the petal length, if it is a short, it's automatically group 2. Then it goes to the length of the stem, and if it is a shorter, it's group 3 stem, but a bigger petal length. If it has a longer petal length, then it's going to be C1. So it just depends on what you're looking for, but these fast and frugal tree maps are just as efficient as the bigger one, and this is very easy to understand overall. So last and final video for my MBA IT class. I wanted to say thank you to the professor and for our classmates for everything that they have contributed through their videos and just learning a lot more data visualization opportunities and tools to use so that I can use those to further my education and to further my career. So I just wanted to say a quick thank you, and thank you for viewing this video with the IRIS information for our decision tree. So have a great day.